Welcome to my channel. This is Live Happy Ashley. I thought I would do a walkthrough of one of my favorite card decks because I realized I had never done a walkthrough of it. It's actually an oracle deck. It's called the Oracle of the Essences. It comes in this beautiful flowered box. It's by Monica the Enchantress. That's who's on the back. That's who wrote all the explanations, and then the cards are illustrated by several different illustrators. Let me tell you who they are. I think it's, sounds like it's in the back. I found it. The illustrators are Bridget Ackerman, Emily Elise, Isabella Bianchi Wood, and Kel Hummel. I think that's all of them. Oh no, Christy O'Neill, Francisco Marin, Michelle Inochef, and Peggy Carrasco. Anyway, they're all in the back of the book if you want to know, and it actually tells you which illustrator illustrated which card, which is pretty cool. So it comes with this beautiful book, which is soft-sided, and in it, it has a little bit of explanation on, why she created these cards, how to use them. It gives you some spreads. And then it goes through the cards. The nice thing about the cards is they're in alphabetical order so that when you pull a card, you know where to find it in the book. And the book has a picture of the card in black and white, and it tells you a little quote that the author feels like goes with the card. And then it talks about the element or the herb, or it's really the essence. So this one is the Essence of Heliochrysum. And then I have no idea if I said that right. And then it gives you a divinatory meaning and an affirmation, which I think are all so lovely. I have found that this book is really, really a great companion book, especially if you do use essences. I can't remember the name of them. And so the box is a two-piece box. Inside there's not really anything, but again, that back has an explanation of what's inside. There are 62 full color cards and a 144-page booklet. Look at these cards. They are so absolutely gorgeous, and then the sides are like gilded in this matte gold, I think you would call it. And they're nice and like tough, not super bendy. My dog is playing with a chewy, squeaky toy. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but we're just gonna ignore. And then we have the cards themselves. And even though I didn't, at first I did not realize they were all illustrated differently by different people. I thought it was all the same. So even though there are different illustrators, you really can't tell, believe me. So let's just do a quick walkthrough of the cards. I'm probably going to butcher some of the names. For example, this one, Manuka, I think it is. And here's myrrh, lemongrass, peppermint. I love this one, so cool. Wintergreen. Interesting that I got wintergreen right after peppermint, right? Grapefruit. Ylang ylang, sandalwood, lime, spikenard, I think, Roman chamomile, dill, rose. I'm coming. Sorry, it feels like it's two cards, and it is. Rose. I wonder if dill was two cards. No. Clary Sage. Love this card. Neroli. Mandarin. Melaleuca. Lemon. Cedarwood. Blue tansy. Cassia, I think. Lemon myrtle. Litsea. Magnolia. I don't know how to say this one. Copaiba. I don't know, pink pepper, spearmint, lavender, tangerine, coriander, ginger, melissa, frankincense, marjoram, cumin, birch, here comes, Siberian fir, jasmine, oh my goodness, eucalyptus, fennel, patchouli, juniper berry, arbor vitae, Heliochrysum, Heliochrysum, I don't know, cilantro, wild orange, rosemary, turmeric, oregano, black pepper, cypress. This one super reminds me of the tower for obvious reasons. Thyme, vetiver, yarrow. This one so reminds me of King Arthur. Cardamom, basil, geranium, bergamot, petite grain, clove, cinnamon, and Douglas fir. Oh, so that's all of the cards. Look at them really quickly. Let's go ahead and give it a shuffle and we'll pull a card and see what it is. So we'll pull a card for the collective watching this video that made it all the way to this end. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my videos, why don't you give me a thumbs up and subscribe, maybe share with your friends. I really appreciate all of that. Okay, so I have a couple cards. I don't know how they got upside down here. Let's pull. So the card for us today is, oh my goodness, grapefruit, which is, I think, a perfect card. It has some names, some keywords on the bottom: detox, dissatisfaction. I literally pulled this card for myself just the other day, so I know. So grapefruit will look under G, clearly. Should be pretty easy to find. And it's the wise words are, what happens when perfection isn't good enough? It's a question. So grapefruit is a positive force among people. It's uplifting, energizing, and invigorating. Grapefruit will inspire many and will release the sense of insecurity within people. Grapefruit will support any cause that seems important and will finish everything that is started. So that's the essence of grapefruit. That's what it'll do for you. The divinatory meaning is if this card appears in your reading, you might want to evaluate the reason behind what you do. It's important that you do what makes your heart sing rather than what you think needs to be done by someone else's standards. And I think that's why we have the keywords of dissatisfaction and maybe detox, because maybe you are following people on your social media that are giving you the feeling of maybe you're not doing what you should be doing. So I hope this was fun for you. I really, really love this deck. I'm pretty sure that she's printing another edition. This is the second edition, by the way. Check out her Instagram. It is, oh, it's in here somewhere. It is The Enchantress. I'll post it down below for you. Thank you so much for watching, guys.